All right, this video is going to just basically be about how to change this number in terms of the the label, I guess. So we have 12,476,324 million. Now, you can think about that in standard form, right? We know that million means 6. So if you want to go standard form, you would simply add 6 decimal places, right? Right now, the decimal point is here. So if I add 6 places, that's why I have 6 zeros. Okay, so they're standard form. Now, sometimes you don't want millions. Maybe you want billions or trillions. Well, think about what those words mean. So if we have this number, I'm going to take standard form. So I had 12, 4, 7, 6, 3, 2, 4, and I'm going to go ahead and just write it in standard form. Now, if I want to go billions, okay, so billion is my goal. Remember that billion means 9. So I want 9 place values. So right now my decimal is here. Think 9 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is where the decimal will go to turn this into billions. So I still have 12,476 point, right? So now I have a decimal point here. 3, 2, 4 comes after that, and I will have times 10 to the 9th because I moved it 9 places. This is the concept of scientific notation. It's not scientific, right, because this number is greater than 10, but it's the concept behind it. So you could say we have 12,476.324 billion. Okay, let's go back to standard form. If I have 12, 4, 7, 6, 3, 2, 4, 6 zeros, right, because again, remember, this is what we started with. So I took those million, I turned it into 6 zeros. All right, well now I want to take this number, I want to turn it into trillion. Well, trillion means 12. Right, okay, that's in my way. So if it means 12, it means I'm going to start at the end. I'm going to go 12 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now my decimal point goes here. 12.476324 times 10 to the 12th. Well, this piece here means trillion. So 12.476324 trillion. And that's kind of a way that you can go back and forth. Now, depending on your understanding of this, if we go back to the very first number, if you understand million is 6, and trillion, if you want to go to trillion, trillion is 12. Well, the difference between 6 and 12 is 6. So my decimal place has to go 6 more places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that gives me 12.476324 trillion. Right? So you can do it that way. If this right here, what I just said on this last page, didn't make sense, then go back to something like this, where you write the number out in standard form and then count as many decimal places as you want for your number. If you want trillion, you move 12. If you want million, you move 6. You want billion, you move 9. Right? So kind of think through that as you're talking about changing big numbers with labels.